and good evening. So far past evening, I really need to stop saying evening. The occasions that I stream during the evening are very, very rare. I'm here. It's Thanksgiving Eve. This is the night where everybody's out. And I'm not here. Or I'm not out. I'm here. Right. But I did have a hot toddy earlier. It's true. A hot toddy? Oh, that's just that's like a hot toddy Howard. It's like a video game designer. He makes video games. No, I'll tell you. A hot toddy is whiskey, honey, lemon juice, hot water, and I think maybe a little cinnamon. So I had one of those. That was my my pre-Thanksgiving celebration. So you're drunk? Well, I had 3/4 of that drink about 2.5 hours ago, so I'm fucking wasted right now, yeah. But anyway, welcome to the stream, and I hope you're all doing well. We're gonna play Star Wars, we're gonna continue Star Wars, then we're gonna get to Zelda. Vinny, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? I'm streaming for you, lads. I wanted to say something nice. Probably gonna do Super Mario World randomized, and more Zelda 2 randomized, but considering the Zelda 2 run is going really, really slow, I figured I would stream it tonight so that way I could finish it by tomorrow. But yeah, welcome back to this game. This is in fact a video game. And I don't believe Kathy Kennedy had anything to do with this. And, and we're gonna do this. Alright. Vinny, do you plan on using your block and parry tonight? I kinda wanna say, do you plan on using blah 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 blank 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 insult? But instead I'm going to say, if you watch my previous streams closely, I, in fact, try many times. Now, block and parry is the sequel to Rick and Morty, right?
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Bogano. Hey. Let's go to Bogano. Okay. Vinny, are you going to stream the last Shovel Knight expansion in December?
I still get a thrill watching the games.
I believe so.
Habits in check.
I believe so.
No, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining.
Who's Barbara?
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Barbara Eric? Barbara Eric. Barbara Eric. Barbara Eric. Barbara Eric. I swear I'm not drunk. I can't be. I had 3/4 of a drink 2.5 hours ago. How much of a fucking lightweight did I turn into? Jesus.
Hey, kid.
What?
How many of the creatures out there actually eat little Aterons like me?
I don't know, Grease.
Right. You doing okay? I need to check on your state of mind now and then, because if you go, then I go in a much more painful way.
Yeah, I think so.
I haven't really thought about it.
Oh, I get it. Too busy on the task to worry about yourself. I do the same thing all the time. I don't know if you heard, but I cook.
I've heard.
Well, sometimes I'll be focused so much on braising a shack roast that I barely even notice that my apron is completely on fire. So, you know, I get it.
I guess you do, Grease.
I'm still here, though, so that's gotta mean something.
Such natural movement. Anyway, we're back on boat Bogano. This, I believe, is a mountain in Pennsylvania. And, someone in chat said, Vinny, there's a Zelda mod for Skyrim. Will you play that? Can you, like, tweet that to me, or maybe, email that to me? No guarantees, but I'll take a look at it. Also, I think I'm gonna read that script tonight. The, 6 months later, starring Tommy Wiseau and Neil Breen script. Again, 13 short pages. But I'm gonna do it after this. San Diego lyrics? I don't know. Vinny, go to Zepho, you have to come back here later anyway. I mean, there is something to do here, but you think Zepho would be the best option? Vinny, Gorilla's documentary thoughts. It's made by Jamie Hewlett's brother, I think. Meet Tarful and Mari on Kashyyyk. What? The game tells me to go to Kashyyyk. They told me to go to Bogano. And the chat tells me to go to Zepho. I'll go to Kashyyyk. It's very confusing, this game. Go to the bathroom? Demetrius!
Cal, do you have a second? When we first brought you here, when you proved yourself to be the one we were looking for,
Who are you looking at?
that's when I should have told you everything.
You made your choice.
Oh, okay. It was dramatic.
Doesn't change what we have to do.
Maybe not what we have to do, but how we go about it. I made the wrong choice, and I put you in danger. That's no way to guide you.
Never asked you to guide me.
Before you, this quest was all on my shoulders. Sure, I had Grease, but he didn't really know the importance of what we're trying to do. I can't expect you to do it all yourself.
You've told me everything I need to know. Right now, the only thing I can do is finish what we started.
I understand. I'm here to support you if you need me.
Thanks. I'll be fine.
Alright, well I guess that's water under the bridge. Relics of Hyrule is a mod available for Skyrim Special Edition. You do know I don't have Skyrim on my PC anymore. Oh wait, yeah I do. I don't have the Special Edition. I can upgrade to that for free, right? That could make a fun stream. A Zelda Skyrim stream. Vinny, not anymore. Well, fuck. Alright, well. Let me take a look at it. I just saw one of my mods found it, which is cool. I'm gonna have to take a look a little further, but you know, something that could be interesting for a stream or two.
This Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
Or 43. Skyrim is back. No, no, no.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Tombs and temples related to the Zepho and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work and the future more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Logano was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled, even for a brief moment.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
Okay. Yeah, someone also mentioned Papa John again, and I just want to say, I've seen a lot of pieces of art across the internet. I didn't save them, aside from the art that the chat made. There were some really good melty johns. So. Emote maybe? I don't think there's already a Papa John emote. I don't need a Papa John emote. I'm good. But stay tuned because who the fuck knows what that dude has planned? I'm scared.
I'm busy. I gotta figure out what to cook next.
Let's talk later, Cal.
Okay. It's a shame I can't like talk to Sylvando and ask him where to go.
Normally, I wouldn't waste my time with the likes of insurgents. But I'm looking for a Jedi Padawan. And I know he's been here.
Jedi Padawan.
And for that, all of you.
Choisek and Mari drew a map to your rendezvous point with Tarful.
Vinny, I had a dream about you. I don't need to know. Yeah, no, there's no need to know about that. No, it's okay. I get that a lot. There are people that just, like, send me a quick tweet. Vinny, you showed up in my dream. We were gambling together. And it's usually very, very harmless and very, just like a cameo appearance. It's not the real me. It's a construct of me that you've assembled based on pictures, memes, my voice, spin. So it's not really me, so that's okay. Yeah, that's a different guy. That's the Saucinator, I guess. I don't know who that is. Am I, wasn't there an elevator that took me up here? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, there's this over here. There we go. Spin! Are you saying there's a false Vinny traveling through people's dreams? I am. Who the fuck is this?
Oh, this will be easy.
Did they hire bounty hunters?
Taking the shot.
This is like almost Leia's bounty hunter outfit.
BD, here!
One touch this.
So there's like, whoa, super powerful bounty hunters and regular ass bounty hunters. I think.
Catch Jedi.
Good job. Oof, ah.
Not much longer.
Toss me one, BD.
That's a Grand Moff? Isn't that like the title?
You're going down. Oh, this will be easy.
Because Tarkin was a Grand Moff. Oh my god.
Another step.
It's in quotes. Oh, okay, it's bullshit. That's his nickname. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm having a lot of trouble against this dude. He's got a shield and everything.
You don't concern me.
At this point, I'm kind of worried. Like, holy shit.
Easy, Jedi.
This is hell of a way to get back into the game after 2 days.
You won't survive. Feeling hurt?
I have a lightsaber and I'm still being harmed by this dude? This nerf herder?
Now, BD.
I won't miss. God's not forever.
Grand Moff No Hog. Chat, he has no hog. It's a Haxian Brood Commando. Commandos are among the muscle for the vile criminal gang. Okay. Not necessarily a bounty hunter. That too, but I think this is the group of people who... Maybe this is the people that, I was in the arena? Crawling from the seediest corners of the galaxy. Bounty hunters of this variety are infamous for their violent reputation, augmented with smuggled droid parts. They're unwavering combatants who combine superior skills with deadly arsenal. No Hog November, huh? Well, that was like heavy beans. That was some heavy beans.
Cal, do you read me? Seer gave me your comm frequency.
Mari, are you okay?
I'm safe, unlike so many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
Fuck?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Do you remember when EA forced all of their developers to use their Frostbite engine, which was specifically developed for first-person shooters? That was a cool that was a cool time, wasn't it? I've been watching a lot of Wahapa. I kind of hate the name of that show, but it's, you know, Matt McMuscle's show about failed video games, or just maybe not totally failed, but just unsuccessful games that have a bit of a story to them. It's been enlightening. I didn't know anything about Mass Effect Andromeda other than it had funny faces. And now I know why it has funny faces. Blow up, blow him up, blow him up. Nice, good. God fuck! God fuck! God fuck. Vinny, I gotta cook a ham tomorrow. Can you teach me how?
Hey, BD.
Alright, do you have rum?
Do you mind, BD? Just need to know, don't you?
Thanksgiving ham? I've heard of Thanksgiving ham. I've heard of it. Some people don't like turkey. They consider it to be, you know, dry or weird, so they go for a different kind of meat, which is hog meat. I think they're wrong. I like both, honestly. I do like both, but I think turkey is if you do it right, and you have some gravy, and you have a little bit of, you know, skill in the kitchen, you can make a good turkey. I would not be able to. I mean, maybe I could watch a tutorial. I've cooked. I can, you know, cook a little bit. Sorry, it was reorganizing my cables that are like choking me. But yeah, I think it would be nice to add a little rum to that ham.
Stay close, BD. Those things look fast.
Don't lock on, Cal. Calzone, please. Calzone, what are you doing? Calzone! You... Alright, chat. Chat, I did not want to stay... Ah! I literally clicked off of the unlock. I clicked off of the lock twice. And it just oh, hello. Gonna just drop in on us while I'm delivering my speech? Let the hate flow. Vinny, did you just crack your neck? A Sith Lord can crack their neck up to 4 times per hour with no consequences. I can't believe I have to do this again now.
Hey, BD.
That was my finger, chat. I cracked my knuckles. Was I, like, where did I go last time to get to where I... It was this way, yeah? Or was there a shortcut over here, or... Did I do all this? I feel like I didn't. There's a lift you need to call? What is going on? I don't believe...
Hey, BD.
No, I didn't do any of this. I just was there already. I was by the lift. I was... Oh, God, that fucking... That bird sucked. That bird was fucking ass. Stupid bird.
Dead trooper. Saw I got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
I'm going to harp on this for a moment, but did anyone else ever have a problem in this game where you tried to unlock from a target and it stayed locked on? No. Well, now what am I doing? Vinny, you have auto lock on in settings. No. Auto switch target on enemy death. Auto lock on. Nope, I don't. So I guess that was my own fault. Somehow. I just wanted to run from that dude. So, I'm so very upset. Alright, well, let's not talk about upset. For those who were wondering about my Dragon Quest progress, I've finally got a chance to play again.
He's above us! Get him already!
And, gold? That's really all I can say, just gold. But I died at the boss. I had a hard time with the boss because I went into it with no MP. Like a fucking dumbass.
Engage with caution! Alright! Chase him! You're going down, Jedi! Get in here! Sure we'll beat you!
God, I was just about to execute your friend.
You and me. I've got you now. Not bad. You won't get me.
Can I get
That
a
is the
BD?
Force.
Feeling better.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad, huh, Hurdle? Ugh. Oh, there's at least something over here I can get.
Get in here.
No, I don't want to have anything to do with that.
Hey, BD, in here. What is it, BD?
Vinny, did you finish living with yourself? No, I have to every single day of my life. It's a difficult thing to do. If you mean the TV show, yeah, I did.
Hey, BD, take a look. What's that, BD?
I finished it a while ago. And again, it was okay. Well, that's a cool... I guess that's alright. Well, go with that. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I'll take him down. Blast him.
I guess I'm 4 episodes in Man in the High Castle, and it finally got good enough that I didn't want to stop watching.
Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying.
You know, for the new season, so that's good. At least there's some interesting things happening that I feel I feel is keeping me a viewer. But you know, I like to have one TV show a night. So if it seems like I watch a lot of TV, I kind of do, I guess. But I like, after I'm done streaming, the best way to wind down is to watch a TV show. And Vinny, isn't Shang Tsung in Man in the High Castle? He was... Yes, Shang Tsung, the actor, is in Man in the High Castle. But, you know, I like to have one episode of TV after I stream, just to wind down, just to get my mind into a weird TV show or whatever, and then fall asleep during the TV show, or, finish the show and then go to bed. Vinny, do you watch Mandalorian Thursday after... What the fuck? After stream. Yes. Like...
Incoming! Had to take a shot! Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Enemy spotted! Where'd he go? You, in here! Watch where you aim! Hit him already! I got him! Watch him, I need a minute. We'll end this quick. Keep dodging. Hit him. Blast it again. We've almost got him.
It's not how this works.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'll take a hit.
Oh, this is big! This is the big damage! I can't believe this.
Toss me one, BD.
I can't believe this. These fucking flame troopers are nuts! Oh, spiders!
Let's do this.
I need the saber throw, yeah. Hoping that the spiders will take out the stormtroopers. First time I've been legitimately frightened of a stormtrooper in a video game. Whew. That said, I'm probably, you know, there's probably like 4 examples of me on stream in the past 6 months
Nice job.
afraid of a stormtrooper in a video game. Even though I haven't played any Star Wars games recently. Everything I say, there's a previous stream from years ago that could contradict contradict me, more than likely. So this is the Wisecock. Wisecocks are highly intelligent in the name. Multi-legged predators also in the name. They are found to be extremely aggressive to most sentient life forms and are known to cast an adhesive enzyme that incapacitates their prey in a web-like stasis, allowing them to strike their sharp and venomous fangs. Wisely outsmarting any foe, they often lower quickly from forest canopies and burrow to the surface from underground cover. If possible, prey should avoid any web strike. But, if caught, fight to escape before the wisecock closes in. Their hostility may provide strategic opportunities for a surprise attack from behind. Although capable of quick maneuvering, they occasionally find themselves susceptible to strikes in the head or appendages. Stormtroopers are all fucking dead. Never mind. One. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Very good mimicry of the Star Wars feel for the soundtrack.
All you have to do is lead the target. Hit him every time. Easy for you to say. You're the best shot in the squad.
Oh, I remember to do this. Well, it's amazing how much progress I lost, isn't it?
Just stay back.
Just glitch your way out of here and you will live.
Watch out.
Yeah, I guess, again, we landed on this planet, like, right near where I needed to be. And now I'm, like, all the way the fuck over here. Right? Where was I? Gotta go over there. Oh, there's that over there. I probably need to go there instead. I probably, am wasting my time even being over here. That's good. That's nice. Is this the game where you can fight this black guy named Dark Father?
Got a hostile.
What?
Hurt you. You and him.
This fucking guy in chat, I don't know what this guy talk about.
Large damage initiated.
I mean, I did think that the guy's name was Dark Vader, so you're not that far off from the mark, I think. You're definitely, you're in the ballpark.
Parker! Enemy!
Okay, so this is where all this stuff went down with Saw Gerrera. Still don't know how to get that over there. Jump on pipe. For that? It's an up. Oh, it's an upgrade I don't have yet. Well, I'm still, like, wasting my time, I think. So, we're gonna go back down the elevator. Vinny, look up. It's too late now. We've come too far. Back this way, back through the puzzles. What's my favorite Hot Pocket flavor? I don't know, I haven't eaten a Hot Pocket since I was 14.
Jedi, form up! Take them down! Target and fire! Converge on the target.
Vinny, wrong way? Is this the wrong way? No, I don't know. I mean, I have eaten a Hot Pocket since I was 14. I really have. It's just that I'm always a little disappointed with Hot Pockets. Like, I always expect them to be better than they are. So I could not tell you accurately what the Hot Pocket flavor that I like. Oh, so this is, hang on a minute, this is an area. This is the shortcut. Wow, it only took, 25 minutes or so to get back to the area I needed to go to, so I could continue making progress. All because of a stupid fucking bird. Stupid fucking bird. Oh, I'm gonna get my revenge on this bird. Stupid fucking bird.
Thanks.
It's a Mycall. It's not a Minoc. It's worse. The menacing Mycall is an opportunistic flying predator known for sweeping attacks from the sky, long considered a delicacy among Wookiee elders, which maintain equilibrium with the species. Within the species, their numerous numbers have flourished under Imperial occupation. I can read. A nimble aerodynamic acrobat, the creature instinctively avoids retaliation from prey with a balance of cunning, grace, and deadly skill.
BD.
And just sheer cuntery. Lightsaber throw. Hold LB and press Y. I don't think, someone in chat said they weren't very impressed with the lightsaber throw. It's still nice to have anything ranged. The best move in Jedi Outcast and Academy. Yes, it was amazing in those games. Apparently it's not quite as good. can't do the saber throw.
I could get him.
And wasted.
Fire all weapons! I'll see what I can do. Strike him quickly! You should run from this squadron. Direct hit. Keep on him.
If Cal runs out of block stamina, he will be temporarily stunned and vulnerable.
Jedi's weak. Take him out.
It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Attacking the enemy. Focus on his guard. Come on, get him.
Thanks, I was cornered anyway.
Command is sure to promote me now.
Vinny, how do you focus on anything when you have 4,000 people screaming, like me, screaming at you like a pack of untamed chihuahuas? They're words on a screen that I don't have to look at, is my answer.
Assail the intruder. We'll be right behind you. I've got movement above him.
I mean, sure, there are times where it's like, you know, people want me to do different things or whatever. I feel that. I take, you know, I take suggestions and I try to do the right thing by the stream so that they enjoy themselves. But, you know, if they're barking at me like chihuahuas, that implies that there's some uncivilized things going on. And so I can just look away and focus on the game. Which I have to do, otherwise I would never finish any video games.
Down. I can't land a hit. Fire! I copy you.
That was my clown laugh. It's terrible, I know. It's amazing anyone wants to meet me at conventions when they hear me do stuff like clown laugh. They're still like, yeah, that Vinny guy's pretty cool. Alright, but have you heard clown laugh?
Got an intruder! We're the only ones gonna fight! We're all out of close combat units. I'm tracking him! Target and fire! I've heard you. He's so fast! Watch my back. I can't fight anymore! Dodge all you want, I'll keep trying. He's hit! We're winning this!
Are you kidding me? I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that.
Got a hit on the target. How is he doing that?
Wow, that was fucking terrible. I could not live. It's really more of a hyena laugh. No, hyena laugh is separate. That's my natural laugh. Whatever the fuck I just did there was some form of brain damage.
Can't stop everything. Blow it up! Yeah.
I was here earlier too, wasn't I?
I am ready for this. Stop dodging and fight. Keep fighting.
Jesus, BD.
Mari, are you there? I'm almost to the Shadowlands, at the wreck of a walker.
Saw managed to take one out in the escape.
Is he with you?
No, not anymore. We can talk about it when you get here.
I love that it's a slug ram. Which rhymes with rumham, which again you should do. Great. Dude.
Another stim! Door stim!
Just trying to use the force.
It's just me then.
Can you deflect a rocket?
I needed that.
Door stim!
How about I wait up here? Oh, it's like the Wookiee houses from, the movie. Yeah, the holiday special.
Got him! Get the target! Gotta reload!
Do it. Don't do it like that! Don't do it like that! Oh, 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 oh! Die! Apparently this is where I'm supposed to be. There's a path here somewhere. Do you yachts see anything? Oh, there it is. There's the zip line. Please, no more enemies. For now. Just for a second. Made it. This is definitely not my finest moment. That hot toddy really affected me, didn't it? I mean, how much better am I than this usually? Not much.
Job done. What you got there?
Vinny, how often do you look over at chat and see something directed at you that's just too weird to even repeat? Yes. Every night. I mean, pretty much every night.
Hey, BD, in here. Yes, let's take a look.
How often do you pronounce often wrong? Okay, so here's the thing. I said often my whole life. O-F-E-N. But it's spelled often. O-F-T-E-N.
Always
So
finding stuff.
I started saying often because people in the stream were upset that I wasn't pronouncing the T. And now that I'm pronouncing it with the T, people are upset that I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. So, you know, you just can't win. The N99 Enforcer tank was constructed by the Corporate Alliance for the Separatist Army. Using a single traction drive tread, this weaponized automaton could maneuver over terrain of many types. It was fully submersible, and armed with various weapon types.
I knew you'd jump in there. What is it, BD?
Crodium. Someone said, confession, I don't give a shit about Star Wars. Yeah, most people, well, many people don't. On one hand, because they don't like it, because they've never seen it, or they've seen it, they don't give a shit. On another hand, just because it's too popular and they're sick of hearing about it. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to give a shit about it. I mean, just as a game, I think this is entertaining enough, even if you don't give a shit about Star Wars. But... and then there's the more recent Star Wars hate, which we won't get into because we want to have a nice night tonight. A nice night. Having a strong opinion on Star Wars is generally bad for you. It doesn't make you feel good. That's for goddamn sure.
Keep going! We're almost to the Shadowlands!
Don't forget, people who loved it so much they feel it's been bastardized beyond being able to care about it today. Well, I mean, I understand that point of view, but I just want to say one quick thing about that. For years, there were only 3 movies, and those 3 movies still exist. The things you love about Star Wars still exist, and you can watch them, and you can, you know, read the books, and that hasn't changed. And if you're not interested in any of the newer stuff that Disney's doing, then just don't buy it. Don't look at it.
What is that?
I don't like a lot of it either. I won't watch it again. Yeah, The Mandalorian, I think even a lot of the people that fell off the Star Wars bandwagon probably might enjoy.
This whole forest is live.
Someone said I would rather get upset on social media. I did watch a number of videos that popped up in my my YouTube algorithm box where YouTube is like, you might like this, mate. And it was some dude talking about how the action scenes in The Last Jedi were terrible. And that was the one thing I remember walking out of the theater thinking,
hey, BD.
These are pretty good. Like, at least, you know, watching these in a group with an audience, like some of the combat and the action scenes were pretty nice. And I thought, like, it looked good, the movie looked nice. But I was told I was wrong. And the worst part is I agreed with some of it. I'm like, fuck. I'll think of that every single time I watch this movie, which will probably not be very much, or very often, but it's there now. It's in my brain. I am weak. I am not strong like a Force user. Just fucking bugs. Vinny, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Oh, the stuffing.
To them.
But I don't like fruity stuffing with fruit in it. You know what I mean? Like, I like a good stuffing with, like, you know, the bread and stuff, whatever. I feel like if you put fruit in the stuffing and people are looking for the sweetness of it, like berries and stuff, like, that's cool if you like that, but fucking, it gets real, like, mushy and weird, and I don't really like it very much. My other favorite side dish is the apple pie, which is the only apple-related thing I can eat. Vinny, there's no fruit in stuffing. Exactly, I agree, there shouldn't be. Vinny, I thought you were allergic. I can drink apple juice, I can eat apple pie. It's weird. Just raw apples. No good.
Get up there!
Vinny, unless it's actually hurting you, never let people say you are wrong. You can agree or disagree with people, but still remember to develop your own opinions despite what others may say. I have a very complicated opinion of The Last Jedi that sadly was altered by a lot of bullshit, as we talked about plenty of times on this here stream. So don't worry, I'm pretty steadfast in my opinions, unless Red Letter Media tells me to think otherwise. But hey, I mean, they don't like Blade Runner, and that's my favorite movie, so.
That's it for you!
Oh, God. Okay, alright. Hey, why don't you...
It's not over yet!
Snake, why don't you get up on one of these things?
Yes!
He liked it.
Lead for me!
I love that. Everything that just happened. Vinny, is there something wrong with letting new facts change your opinion? I don't think there's any good in keeping an opinion just because it was your first one. That is fantastic. I couldn't actually say that. I couldn't figure out a way to word that. But, yeah, I mean, I can be pretty malleable with stuff. You know, life changes, I change, and so I tend to formulate different opinions as life goes on and learn new things. Like, when I first saw Blade Runner, I did not like it. And now it's my favorite movie. But I had to watch it a couple times, so imagine if I stuck with that opinion. I would be missing out on a favorite movie. A lot of shots everyone's gonna take tonight. Oh, there's a thing over there. I want to get that thing. What's the weirdest Thanksgiving food somebody brought? In general, I find candied yams to be weird, and I don't know what a yam is. But, that's very acceptable for Thanksgiving. It's just a sweet potato. Oh, wait, no. What's the red mushy jelly shit?
This isn't a discussion. Leaving Kashyyyk is our only chance for survival.
I won't abandon the Wookiees. I'll take any fighters who want to stay.
Cranberry sauce? Well, it's not really sauce if it's like...
Then you'll be left behind. Troops, move out!
Pooped out of a can.
Come on. We're going to find charcoal.
Okay, so I am warming up to that. I don't like the yams. What's that marshmallow shit that people bake? It's got like marshmallow and weird stuff underneath it. Is that ambrosia? Shit. That's yams. Sweet potato casserole. I'm not a big sweet potato guy. I remember when I did Blue Apron, I cooked some sweet potato fries that were good a couple of times. And I was like, oh, I finally get why people like sweet potato. Oh, Jesus, nice glitch. Damn it.
Hey, BD.
Sweet potato chips are good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm weird. Sweet potato just never did it for me. It was too... Again, people's tastes differ. What tastes good to me might taste terrible to you, but... Apparently everyone fucking loses their shit over sweet potatoes. Like, sweet potato fries can be good. I like them. I'll tell you what's better. Curly fries or waffle fries, when done right.
Help, BD!
That's my opinion.
They can't breach our choke point!
Everyone, retreat! We'll cover you!
I used to not like the vegetables at all for Thanksgiving. Now, Brussels sprouts and broccoli are two of my favorite foods. I don't know why I like them. Then again, I don't know why I like Zelda 2. Brussels sprouts with a little garlic, a little burn on them, and a little bacon. It makes no sense, but it's delicious. That's the one thing I will take shit for forever, and I will own up to it. People don't get why I like Brussels sprouts. There are people in chat that seem to like them, but
a place like this before?
I do get shit for liking them.
Me neither.
Here's the thing I don't really love. The corn that comes from the can that's like wet. I used to like that. I don't really like that anymore. It's part of the meal. There's better versions of that. Like, you don't have to just get Jolly Green Giant and his, like, little fucking, like, corn pellets that are just wet. I feel like you can probably get cut corn, add some butter to it, and cook it in such a way that might be way better than that. But I don't know what that is. That's the holy grail. Creamed corn? I don't like creamed corn. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, chat. Oh wait, yes it is. It is officially Thanksgiving. For us, Americans. I like Thanksgiving. I like it because of the video games that I play. I like it because of good memories. I like it because I like food. And it's also a time to just like go into a food coma and go to sleep for a while, which I will be doing tomorrow. I mean, it's, you know, what the holiday means, its origins, as opposed to what it is for most people. It's just eating food, saying you're thankful for something, and then passing out. So. very glitchy surface. I gotta say, like, okay, I think the game does look pretty good mostly, and I know the engine is trying its very best. I don't recall Breath of the Wild, excuse me, having, Breath of the Wild with its climbing animations and the wide variety of things that Link could do. And, I don't remember it glitching out that hard. Is that just me? Remember the stairs? No, did it glitch? Did Breath of the Wild glitch out a lot? It got a little fucky? Okay, but not as fucky as this, right? I mean, this is Nintendo versus Respawn. Respawn never made a third-person game before, as far as I'm aware. So, I give them credit for what they've done, but it's still pretty clear there's some jank. Close, but not quite this bad. Well, what about, I mean, development time probably factors into this too. Breath of the Wild was a game that was being developed for a century before it came out. This was like, fuck, we gotta, if we don't release a game with the Star Wars license, Disney's going to shit can us. I don't know what to do, chat. I'm a little lost. Swim? I just, for some reason, just assumed that swimming was bad. I just don't see how swimming could be good for a lightsaber. Wait a minute, I heard a whoop. Vinny, I'll pay you $400 not to stream Breath of the Wild 2. Alright, you're on. So just send it my way, cash. I'll do cash only, please. And then, see what happens. Wait and see. The day of reckoning is upon us. Stay tuned. See it like bounce a little bit. Yeah, the saber throw is not that amazing in this game. So does anyone want to top the $400 deal? So, like, I end up streaming Breath of the Wild 2 as opposed to not streaming it?
Hey, BD.
40 pizzas? Alright, you're on. Now, I will stream it for 40 pizzas. I don't even know if you were telling me that I was gonna get 40 pizzas or if you're just memeing, but I like that. I feel like that's gonna, like, turn into a challenge. The 40 pizzas in 30 days challenge. No exercise allowed.
Up here.
And you have to have a sody pop with every pizza. I'm trying to block. Tried to block.
Is that? It's him!
Jesus. Did we lose BD1? BD1?
Let's look.
BD? Oh.
Good job, BD.
feel like I'm supposed to use this to get up there. Vinny, what's the most amount of pizzas you've eaten in a single period? I probably had pizza like 4 times in 1 week. Not 4 whole pizzas, but yeah, that was probably... But it's also, we're not talking about, like, Domino or Papa John. It was, like, New York pizza that's... Again, to each their own. You like what you like. I'm not going to take that away from you. But... I think it probably just ended up, like, friends were in town, and I need to have pizza with them. And so that was probably one part of it. Like, I know that there was a time where I had eaten pizza, and then my friends wanted pizza, and then it just so happened that I had pizza again. So it was probably one of those times.
Glad you made it. This is Chieftain Tarful.
Master Eno Cordova. He was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system, but most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Oh, Obi-Wan had one of them, and so did Qui-Gon.
What will you all do now?
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again.
Someone said, are Wookiees naked? Do you remember that question I got earlier, Vinny? Were there any messages that are too weird for you to read out loud? And that would be an example of one, but like an idiot, I read it out loud. Yeah, they're naked. Tarful is the other Wookiee in Episode 3 that helps Yoda during Order 66. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess he was on screen. I should know that. Vinny, they have bandoliers. Oh, right, okay, they have bandoliers, chat. They're not naked. Increases the range of Cal's lightsaber throw. Burst slow. Grasping pull. Pull and hold most enemies. Large enemies can be yanked towards Cal. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Ooh. Cal performs a special attack while switching his lightsaber type. Someone said that's a Sith Lord move if I've ever seen one. Nope! No, it's fine. Anyone can use that, even a Jedi. That's just a lie that the Jedi would tell you. Look at Cal's legs. Like a frog.
We should go to Gunga City,
said Jar Jar while he was underwater.
We should go to the underwater city with the shields on it. And we should gonna go and see Boss Nest.
Master, this is a pathetic creature. We should not follow him. Obi-Wan, trust me, I have a feeling about this one.
See what you found.
That's just Meatwad? Well then Jar Jar's just Meatwad.
Misawad.
Cal, you know you can't speak while you have that rebreather in your mouth. There's a scan here. There was a scan here. Alright, it's one of these ships. That was a clone trooper. John, EA, we can't release this game. We need to work on this more. There's still some glitches. There's some animation problems. What are we gonna do? Oh, you need to get the game out to time with Star Wars. But there's a Star Wars every year. Can't we just do next year? No. Actually, there is no Star Wars next year as far as I'm aware. Maybe the Obi-Wan show, but I don't think it'll be ready by then. There's no movie lined up. Which is good. They're taking some time. Probably Mandalorian Season 2. Which is fine by me if Season 1 continues the way it's going. I hope it does.
Destroy the enemy.
It's kind of weird having a live-action Star Wars on TV. Not complaining, but... I always kind of wondered what this day would be like, and it feels no different than the other days. But it's still kind of cool.
Now, BD.
Rebels was pretty cool. Well, Rebels had some high highs and some low lows, and some medium mediums. But no, Rebels was good. It's not live action, but it was. I enjoyed it. One day we'll watch the necessary episodes of Clone Wars that people go on about, because apparently that show is it's fantastic, and I already know some of the characters.
Good catch, BD. This is really gonna help us.
I say we get one more anthology movie to have a fourth pseudo-trilogy, then no more movies for a while. I think, yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't disagree with that. I think, they're probably gonna wait and announce a movie in a year or two. Maybe next Star Wars Day they're gonna talk about the Obi-Wan show and their next anthology movie.
Tarful could keep them out forever. They won't stop until everyone's wiped out.
They should just choose a I mean, I know they're probably gonna do something related to Solo, because there was a reveal in Solo of a certain Sith Lord. But... or a crime lord now, I guess, but maybe they'll go on that. Maybe they'll do something there, but, I think it would be cool if they just made a story from... I don't know anything about the Old Republic. I didn't play Knights of the Old Republic, to my eternal shame. But... completely different characters. No relation to the Star Wars that we know at all. Just use the universe as a setting. It's interesting enough. And maybe some scum in Coruscant. Just do that. follow some scum in Coruscant. Like The Wire, but on Coruscant.
What's this? Good job, BD.
I don't know. Something like that. Or maybe, as I said last time, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire and do an animation. Are you saying you want to learn about Death Stick trade? I want to learn maybe the one character that can show up is Elon Scumbaggio. What's his name? It's Sleaze Bagano. Oh, okay. And Bubska Bulba could be in there too. Yeah, Bubska Bulba's a staple of the series.
Those things give me the creeps. Whoa, strong words coming from you.
You give me the creeps, Cal. What?
Located a hostile. Is he going to get away? I'm gonna stop you! So he got him. How are we supposed to hit him? Flip up! Easy now, Jedi.
Want to look inside? There's something in there.
But yeah, the reason I think I like The Mandalorian more than a lot of the recent stuff is, like I said, it explores an interesting area of Star Wars, like the bounty hunters and the smugglers and the scumbags. It's fun. We've seen the Jedi. We know. Everyone knows. Lightsabers are fucking cool. But we can move away from the lightsaber for a little bit.
On the Wookiee General's position. Close in.
Also, there's like an episode in Rebels. There's several things in Rebels that I thought were really well done, but the thing I liked the best, and this is a bit of a spoiler, but if you don't want Star Wars Rebels spoilers, mute for 35 seconds. And only 35 seconds. I won't ruin it, but I'm just gonna mention an event that happens. It's, Obi-Wan. The Obi-Wan fight. I thought it was handled really well. It was a very quick, interesting fight, as opposed to a long, drawn-out, fucking 40-minute scene of nothing. And it just felt, I don't know, it felt right. And I like the restraint that was issued. Oh, fuck. Weirdly enough, one of the complaints that people had with Rebels were that the lightsabers were too thin. And I agree with that, but that's also kind of what they looked like originally. Lightsabers thin! They looked like little pencils, actually, so yeah, they were pretty thin. Not huge!
Okay, BD, what is it?
the helicopter sabers were a bit of a stretch. It reminded me of in Chrono Trigger when, in the Ocean Palace, there are a couple enemies that fly in on, like, helicopter, like, staffs. And I always thought that was really funny. And then I saw it in Rebels, I was like, oh, they're doing that.
Do you think the Empire would have come after Kashyyyk so hard if we hadn't intervened? The Jedi are supposed to be symbols of hope, but I led the Inquisition here. Mari and Tarful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
Vinny, what kind of basement goblin gets mad at thin sabers? I don't know. I'm sure there's more to it than just the thin sabers. If anyone didn't watch a TV show because the sabers were too thin, when they otherwise liked everything up until that point, that would be a shame. I don't understand how you're supposed to, change your saber.
I'm going to destroy you. I'm injured.
Oh, you hold X. Yeah. Now what? All your fancy armor and your cool weapon don't mean a goddamn thing when that happens, huh? Want some saber enlargement pills? Huh.
What's this? A Bronca scrap rat playing Jedi.
What are you?
I told the Grand Inquisitor you wouldn't be stupid enough to show your face here again. Especially after we wiped out that feeble resistance. Love it when I'm wrong.
They gave her a uniform. Someone said orange Thanos.
Stim BD? You're quick.
Thanet. Okay, alright.
Hang on!
Don't you hate it when your action scene is interrupted with you falling to your death? Well, it is pretty cool, even though I'm only controlling, just doing some jumps and stuff. Definitely a thrilling action set piece. I almost heard the asteroid field theme. Bird? What? What? Wait, is that just what happens on Kashyyyk?
They're searching for us. I should call. On second thought, she listens to their transmissions. Better find out on her own.
I need someone to cut that scene with the Mario 64 slide music. Well, I record my streams now on separate audio tracks, everybody. It finally happened. I finally gained the ability to do that. So, XSplit just splits the audio. So now, if things need to be edited, I don't think... Once it's on YouTube, you can't get the separate audio tracks, but, so, for example, if you want that scene with no audio, or one of my editors, or Full Sauce needs it, we got it, which is very, very nice. That's something I would have killed for 8 years ago. And it helps, too, with removing infringed content. Speaking of infringed content, Mario 64 Land, I got requests to stream that again. Except Nintendo issued a takedown request for Kaze's video. And I don't know if the download for that is still available, so I feel particularly shitty that here I am trying to bring attention to a really, really fucking amazing ROM hack, and that happens. So, if people wonder why I'm hesitant to stream ROM hacks, that is one of several reasons. And I don't like the way that feels at all, and I'm sorry, Kaze, if you're listening. Also, Nintendo, just stop. Sucks. What about ROM hacks that are not Nintendo? Yeah, it depends on the company. Some are pretty chill with it, some not.
Dorstim!
Jesus. Jesus.
BD! Now, BD. Right here, BD.
I can't even parry that. Shit. You can parry it. Oh, okay. Okay, let me rephrase the statement. I can't even parry it. In parentheses, meaning I just can't do it because I suck. I want to kill them a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like I feel like I'm underpowered. or maybe not underpowered. I wish I had like a gun. Oh! How'd you get in here? You're not supposed to be in here. You're even glitching. Hootie, I saw you gave this game an 8.5 out of 10. I feel like that's a very good score. I'd probably go 8.25 rather, 8.25. I'd go 8.5 currently, so I go a little bit higher than you. I think I'm giving it a little more credit just because it feels nice to play a Star Wars game that's similar to, like, a Dark Soul or Sekiro. So I'm giving it extra credit. Even though there's really almost no difference between an 8.25 and an 8.5, but, you know.
I need a stim, BD.
These fucking spiders are dead. That's all there is to it. They're dead. But first, the ram slug has to die. All right, now the ram slug is dead. So, almost one spider dead.
Right here, BD.
Go up that way. Okay, good. Let's try that parry. It works, yeah. That is so satisfying right now. And a skill point. Mwah. You couldn't see it, but I just did the thing, the finger explosion. Where you kiss the tip of your fingers, then you explode it. Like a real Italian. Yeah, that's right, the asshole explosion, correct.
Find something? Good scan, BD.
Oh, I don't think I got that box.
Help, please!
Such weird fucking wildlife. Oh, I didn't even scan this thing. I gotta see what its name is. Slug ram. It's Slig! Sligs are large, carnivorous gastropods. Although they may be found in most temperate environments, they prefer areas that are cool and damp, especially thriving in thick vegetation, small bodies of water, caves, and crevices. They emit a toxic sludge-like excretion that should be avoided.
Over here, BD. Hey, BD, what's this? Huh, there was something in there.
Slag?
I think Grease is gonna like this one. Let's just hope it doesn't get too tall.
So, my kitchen, it's got a bunch of slugs in it. And, it's went to go take a shower in the kitchen, and there was a bunch of slug juice. Little slug fellas. Bunch of them. Do we need him? No. Get rid of him. Oh, fuck. Vinny, what's your game of the year so far? Well, I'm working on the lists, checking them twice, and I don't know. I'm probably still Resident Evil 2 for the time being, just because it's everything I wanted in a video game. And also everything I wanted in a Resident Evil game.
For generations, the Wookiees made a pilgrimage to the top. The tree guided them. Think we're doing okay, BD?
Resident Evil 2 is $15 right now. That's amazing.
Good.
It's just a great game. I just wish there was a little bit more DLC for it, because I would have ate that shit up. But good game. DMC5. Capcom has my 2 favorite games of the year, still. And, you know, the rest you'll have to wait for. Because you probably know. If you've watched my streams, then you know what games I like. You know what games, really tickled my, exploding fingers. But it really comes down to trying to place them on a list, which I think that would be a little bit difficult, but I'm gonna try to. I also have my top albums of the past decade, and top games of the past decade as well. So I'm working on all of that. Even though it's totally arbitrary, and things do change, you know, what I feel about a game now might be different than how I felt about it 5 years ago. If Portal 2 isn't in the top games of the decade, guess what? It is. Someone was about to get real upset. So I'm gonna do my favorite games of the year. I could even do a favorite albums of the year, because so many fucking good albums came out from people that I love. Like Gizzard put out 2 great albums, Pond put out an amazing album, ELO came out with an album this year that was also pretty damn good. So, I mean, yeah, Electric Light Orchestra. Well, Jeff Lynne's Electric Light Orchestra, that they're calling it now, because I think there might be, like, some copyright stuff, but it just came out. It was pretty good. Fishing for fishies or infest the rat's nest. I cannot give you an answer because I like both a lot, but I think I listen to fishies a little bit more. Though live, the stuff they did from Rat's Nest was powerful. You cannot deny the live, because them playing Rat's Nest songs live, it was like, oh fuck, this album, of course. But I like the eclectic.
I don't know if it's friendly. That's the thing that took down the Night Sister.
I like how eclectic it is, fishing for fishies. Black Keys put out a pretty good album this year that really grew on me. Wilco put out a pretty good album. The Raconteurs put out a great album. What the hell happened here?
Get up. Try again.
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed. Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense. Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up. Now, again.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. They're never gonna keep me down.
Good.
Finally get a double
Now reach
jump.
my position. You can do it.
Just gotta keep getting back up, ED. As long as we get back up, we're still in this fight.
This is a late game double jump.
I'm finally back to where I was before the purge, before Master T'Pol died.
Vinny, I think you'd enjoy Ween since they're both weird and eclectic. I like Ween. That's a weird sentence that I just said there, but no, they're great. Ween is a fantastic band, and I don't know all their stuff because there's a lot of it, but they are genuinely a great band. And weirdly enough, our first Red Vox show ever was at John and Peter's in New Hope, which is the Ween guys' place that they go to. I think Dean Ween or Gene Ween or Mean Ween was there. I forget which one, but one of them was there while we were playing. Increase all lightsaber damage. I think I'm gonna save for that. Speed Ween. That was just a little piece of trivia. Mr. Bean was there, never mind. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of, again, my rather limited scope of music that I like.
Think we can help it?
I was just very happy with, the albums that came out this year. A lot of good stuff to listen to. And, you know, for games...
This tree connects the core of the planet to the
I feel like there were a lot of good games this year, and I have my list. I'm working on it. I feel like there were a lot of good games. There were a lot of, really... In terms of, like, 10 out of 10 games, there were a couple. But it was mostly just solid games. But then again, I didn't play Pokermen. I didn't play Fire Emblem Three Houses. I didn't really play Death Stranding very much. Vinny, scan? Scan what? What am I scanning? The little bird thing? No, those are Michael's. Outer Wilds? Yeah, I'm not playing Outer Wilds until it comes to Steam. And even then, I barely know what it is, so I'm just... It's not something that's been on my radar. I heard it was amazing. Heard Control was amazing, too. Vinny, but you play Dragon Quest XI. What are you trying to insinuate, chat friend? In what regard? You need to extrapolate your point. Then we can talk. Well, there's no scan. DQ11 is technically a 2019 game. Should I put DQ11 in my list? If that's what you mean, I thought you were trying to say you won't play Death Stranding, but you played Dragon Quest XI, because people have made that comparison several times, and I like shutting that one down. That one's fun. But... Vinny, you misread that. I do misread things. Chat is massive, and I am sometimes very, very dumb. However, am I gonna count Dragon Quest XI for this year's Game of the Year for me? Yes. Yes, I will. and Dragon Quest Builders 2, which I lost steam for at the end. But when that game was good, it was some of the best shit I played all year.
This fell from a Wookiee as they climbed the tree. Some type of test.
Wookiee rite of passage. They had to scale this tree to great heights as a rite of passage. Which poncho did I just get, chat? Free Kashyyyk? That's pretty alright. Oh, that one's much more better. I like that one better. Kashyyyk tweets! Vinny, it's also coming to Steam, Dragon Quest Builders 2. Yes, I've heard. Modding potential sounds nice. Uh-oh. I will not be buying the game again, though. I've already... You know, I've already gotten what I needed to get out of it. And, playing that and Minecraft around the same time was like building overload.
A little help, BD?
The monkey down there. Little monkey fella.
Making a new friend?
Tach. The Tach is a tree-dwelling primate native to the planet Kashyyyk. These friendly creatures can often be found on the ground searching for overripe fruits.
Knew you'd jump in there. Oh, you found something.
What level are your characters in Dragon Quest XI? Well, I mentioned it, someone wanted to know my progress again, and I mentioned it earlier, gold. My progress is gold. I don't remember the actual numbers, but... Yeah.
The war never ended here. Everything we did any of it matter?
Good thing Cal's not afraid of heights. Vinny, do you think you could stream after the hold happens, Vinny? It's very good for streaming, I think. Wait, you mean the gold area? I've been told, about that. Yes, I've been told about that. Yeah, maybe next week we can get a Dragon Quest stream, depending on if I get to where I would like to.
This bird might be the last of its kind.
Alright, so, chat. Am I right to assume that there's a big event coming up in this game in a moment? Or can I just stop here and, switch over to Zeld? What do you think? It's a big event. Alright, let's fucking do it then. Whoa! use my Jedi jump that I now have. That I'm not used to having. Big event. Down that way. Epic scene. Vistas, everybody, vistas. Alright, it's sleeping. So I'm gonna use my switch axe. If anyone has an electro trap, we can get him. We can capture him alive. I need the ruby.
We have to be careful. I don't want to spook it. Hey, it's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're friends, understand? Friends.
I want to make pants out of your skin. I mean, that's Monster Hunter. Never mind.
It's a piece of the Night Sister's ship. We need to remove it. This is gonna hurt, okay? I'm sorry. Thanks, BD. Here you go. Oh.
For how big this thing is, it probably needs like 7 stims. But it worked. It's fine. Bird saved.
BD, what's this? There was something in there.
Perihelion! Now that is a good King Gizzard song. Perihelion. I think that settles it. I think that settles which album was better.
Let's move, BD. You're giving us a lift?
I got a really cool shirt from the Gizzard show. It looks like, it's like green 70s type shirt. I like it a lot. I got a poster from that show too, but I don't have room for posters anymore. But it's a glow-in-the-dark one. It looks, well, it's more like a black light poster.
There's still so much the Empire hasn't touched.
Chat, the vistas. Look at these vistas. Look at its skin stretch. Well, Disney owns Star Wars now, so technically they could play a whole new world if they wanted to. Welcome to Jurassic Park. It's a little late, but I'm gonna still do you one. Hang on a minute. To Jurassic Park. Someone in chat said wrong one. No, that was the right one.
Let me see.
I'm a funny guy. Did someone really leave a lightsaber bench up here? Really? We're gonna go orange premium content. Real quick. I like that one. Vinny, you just woke up Hootie's kid? Oh no, I'm sorry. Was it the flute? Or was it the loud, like, cock that sometimes happens on the stream? It was the flute? Alright, well I feel okay now at least. It wasn't strictly me. I mean, it's a good thing. Just don't watch the Zelda 2 stream with headphones, without headphones on. Because that is where things get loud. Speaking of, we're almost there, right? I still need to save this.
Looking for something?
At last, I found my quarry. The Astrium. Used by the Zepho sages millennia ago. I hold in my hand a piece of galactic history. Oh, I will never be able to thank Tarful enough. Do you know what this means, my friend? No need to return to Darthamir. Darkness clouded every attempt at finding the Astrium inside Kujit's tomb, but the Force has provided a new path.
Kujit's tomb.
Someone said there's another big event up ahead. Well, maybe. If I didn't die and get set back 20 minutes earlier, it wouldn't be a problem. But I'm gonna stop here. It's good to know that there's a big event, because the next stream I do of this, it'll start real exciting. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, like George Lucas said. Gonna be great. Gonna be great. I will regret it. I probably will, but I'm steadfast in my conviction that I must stop here, so that way I can I was gonna read the script as well, but I'm also gonna now not do that either, because we're going late. I'll get you that script, I promise. It's pretty good. I think you'll like it. I'll do my best to make it funnier than it is. But, you can be patient, right, chat? Come on. We're all adults here. Let's just put everything off. Sounds like a good Thanksgiving event? Yeah, sure. I want to do some Zelda. I want to make some progress. That way we don't have to, that way tomorrow I can also do Mario World randomized. Okay, quick break. Be right back.
When your soul isn't right and it's raw to the night, it's in your hands. When the traces of dawn come to fade in the light, you're insane.